What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. It's been a while now when I drop no video, so yeah, we're back again with a brand new video. So just stay tuned at the channel, and if you wanna like the content so far, you can just subscribe to the channel, and yeah, just leave a like on the video. Basically that's it. Just stay tuned and see what's we have to talk about.
Hi guys.
I never knew.
Take you, Cass. Hi guys, and we're back to do another video for you guys. Today we'll be talking about, I guess, trending topics.
Yeah, multiple topics that we see trending on the internet right now. First we're gonna deal with what's your name?
Sonya Massey.
Sonya Massey and the police officer Grayson. What's his name?
Grayson.
Yeah.
I guess other people's opinions on it. So then we'll just
As you
jump
know,
into another topic.
yeah. And as you know, I'm Jamaican, so we have to talk about Vybz Kartel being just released from prison after 13 years and all of that. So we have to talk about that. But first, let's jump in the Sonya Massey situation. What do you think about it?
I think it was very wrong. It didn't need to happen the way it happened. It just didn't make sense.
First of all, in the video, a lot of people saying that she did attack the police officer.
She was trying to throw hot water on the police, but she basically did not. You can see the body cam. That's why they have body cams for a reason. So they kind of show like the video. I guess some people seen some fake video of her throwing the stuff, which doesn't make sense.
Because we see a clip where the video was in like 360, and it's like every angle where everything takes place. And because when the incident like just happened and it was all over the internet, like to be honest, I never like see the video until maybe way after.
Yeah, but still, I wouldn't still jump off the thing and say like, oh, it was just to find out she should have died. There's so many ways you can hold the person down or stop them, whatever it is. There's so many ways you can do that. You do not have to pull a gun and shoot before even actually like finding another way around it. And I feel like they didn't do that. He was just there with the intention to kill her, and that was it. And he just kind of mouthed the words of what he's going to do before he even did it, and he did it after, like. And it's like he's walking towards her. There's no way that a hot pot of water, we don't even know there's any water in it.
Right, that's
just know it's a pot.
And to me, like no water never in it.
That's the thing.
Because when she when she have the pot and the police guy shoot him and she drop over, so I know what it's like no water never in it.
And she was right by the stove. But I feel like even when the video started, they showed that it seems like he was already there. Because I think when one of the person called, when she called 911, and I guess the person that answers and then calls the other people, whoever is close, he seemed like he was already close to the thing or at the place.
And then I hear to a lot of people speculating that she is like the police officer break or she went there.
Like it was like she heard a noise. That's why I think she called. Like she felt like somebody was in the yard or somebody was hitting on something. So when she called, they came, and it's like they said he got there too quick. Like he was already there beforehand. So it's like it didn't make sense because it's like he came there with a motive. And then I heard somebody else on TikTok they were talking about his wife. She works at the facility right next to the home, not right next, but like in a distance where she can go because what's her name? Sonya had on a bracelet still. So they were saying that she went to the hospital or the facility, I guess, to get help or whatever it is that she needs to go there for. And some people were saying that his wife, I don't know if they had a problem or something or whatever, and then like, because there's no way you're that close to somebody's house if you don't know their address or anything.
That's true.
And the dispatcher is just calling you to tell you that somebody called number one, this is this. There's no way that you're that close to that address that you can just walk and get there as fast. You got to be like a little bit somewhere away from the house, because how you know exactly
Weird.
that house.
So is that something that planned?
Yeah, it seems like it, but it's like the way he just came and asked her, how's your mental? How are
Right,
you
and
mentally?
that's where when I was watching the video, that's one of the first things.
Like, did you ask her what happened to her? Like, don't ask her how she mentally.
Right, so when the police guy come, the police guy never like asked like what's the issue, why,
No, he just asked,
what's the help.
are you mental? How are you mentally?
Right.
And she still had to embrace it. So maybe he, like I said, he probably granted it, or it could have been he heard something from his wife. We never know, because they didn't really say anything of that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you come to somebody's house, they call 911.
And that's the first thing I asked. What's the problem?
Like,
Why
what are
you
you
call
like?
911?
What's the reason? Like, were you hearing something? Or you say you felt somebody was in your house or in your yard? Like, that's the questions you ask, and then you can ask all the other questions after.
That's one of the first things
So,
you asked.
But she said, I'm taking my meds. I took my meds. When he asked her, how are you mentally? She's like, I took my meds. I'm okay.
Yeah.
But it just didn't make sense. Like, you're coming here to help her, and then you're just making the situation more than it needs to be. You know, she probably should have never called the cops then, because you didn't really help. You killed
No,
her.
she's not getting that help.
You killed her in her own house over saying the hot water. Like,
Right.
hot water
And
where? Like,
she said, after she said the blood of Jesus, something like that.
because she was with the pot. Because
Right.
she was sitting on a chair talking to somebody on the phone. I think she was talking to the police,
Mm-hmm.
because I guess they weren't helping her or weren't even thinking. So she was on the phone with somebody, and then I think she got up and went to the kitchen. I don't know if he told her to go to the kitchen or go get an ID or something,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody was saying something like that. But she went to the stove part, and I think either she took the water, he said take the water off, or she was like, let me take the water off or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then she moved towards the sink, but she was moving thing, and she's all the way over there and he's all the way past this thing. There's no way a hot water pot can actually like fling all the way over there, especially if you don't even have water or anything. So it could have been empty. We never know. We just seen the pot. We didn't see it's like fire going or anything like that. But I think once she walked towards this closer to the sink, she's like, what are you doing? He was like, I'm moving back from the boiling hot water. She's like, she's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, something like that.
Right, and that time you start to play the show.
Yeah, and then before he even fired it, he was like, don't say that again or something like that. I can't remember the exact words, but that's when she said that. He was like, don't say that again. I'm going to shoot you right in the face.
That's exactly
Like, why
what
are
he
you going
did.
to shoot her in the face? Why is that your first instinct? You're trained. Like that lady said. What's her name? Lisa Deer or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's a police officer, I guess, and she came in here talking about she would have did the same thing he did. You're trained. She said they're trained. If you're trained, then you're trained to make sure before you go in a situation, you already know what you're going to do. Like, why would you grab your gun first? You're trained. So it's like you're trained to know what to do in a situation. Yes, sometimes you might freeze or your brain might think whatever, it might panic.
Because to me, water is not life threatening.
As a gun, you kill her. The water could have burned you.
Right, you get something.
Like that.
You get something. Yeah, but it's not life.
But we never know even if the water's going to reach him, because she was an older woman.
That's true.
And seems like I said, he asked her how mentally she is, and she said, I took my meds, I'm okay. We don't know how strong she is. We don't know how like she's feeling. If she's weak or she's a little bit okay or she's here in the middle. We don't know. So it's like her throwing the water all the way over that table. We're not sure if it's even going to reach him. And he's not going to just stand there. Like he was already moving back when she was walking to the sink.
Yeah.
So it didn't make sense. And then she looked more terrified than he did in the body cam. Because after she was thinking with the pot, she's like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And he's like, don't say that, whatever. I'm going to shoot you straight in the head, da da da. She just kind of had mittens in her hands. You saw her go down in the video.
Right.
And she was apologizing. She was like, sorry, whatever. And then she went down. She went down, and he still went up and shot her.
Shoot, yeah.
And then we don't know if it's like 2 shots or what, 3 to her head. You could have shoot her anywhere else. And you didn't even need to shoot her because she went down. She had nothing to harm you. She had 2 mittens in her hands, like just standing there. She went down, and he was below. He was behind that table or whatever that was. So she was behind, and he was over here. So it's like if the water is down or the pot is down, we don't know what's inside. Why are you still going over to shoot her?
I feel like he's the one who need mental treatment because couple months ago he was in a similar situation like that.
Yeah, I think somebody I read, another woman, she wrote about it because after everything happened, she kind of gave like a description where she was like she had an encounter with him and he was very thing. But he should then give people a lot of leverage and power with these clothes, the uniform that they're wearing, to do whatever they want, and that's the problem. Like, you're supposed to protect people from whatever it is. You're not supposed to just go into this work or setting or environment just to
shoot,
pull your gun. Like, that's not
even if, say for instance, even if you're driving and they stop you, right? This is like, let me see, your driver's license, proof of insurance, and if you're moving too fast to get it,
they're gonna pull the gun. Like, why do you have a gun if somebody's in a car? Like, obviously you don't know what that person have in a car, but you're the person that's more threatened than the person in the car because they should be more threatened than you because you don't want to have a gun right to their face.
And you have all upper hand because the person sit down in a vehicle, you stand up, so you have all the upper hand.
They're like, right next to their car, like the window. So it's like it don't even make sense. Some of them don't even be thinking. Like the lady said, oh, you guys have time to think. Oh, we don't. What do you mean you don't? You're in a situation where you have to think fast. You said you're trained. You're trained for these situations.
That's right. And if you're trained, you know what to do. Like if you're a trained person and a person come at you with hot water, like you're not gonna shoot them because they know hot water is not gonna threaten you. Just move away or do something.
There's something else you can use because even if a person is coming, if I'm coming to you with hot water, are you just gonna stand there? Because if you try to shoot me, you're gonna be standing trying to shoot me, and I'm gonna just throw the water on you.
Exactly. So you're still gonna get burned.
Regardless.
So that's what I'm saying. Like move away.
But he was far away. It was not even close, and he just killed a woman in cold blood
with children,
and she still have 2 young children, younger than me, way younger than me, and they're not gonna see their mom. She's not gonna see her kids grow up. Her parents probably not gonna see her because she's gone. You just kill somebody in their house, and they're gonna still. You're gonna tell your partner is gonna go get the kid. You're gonna tell them, oh, go get the kid. It's a killer shot.
Yeah, she already died.
Why are you trying to kill someone? If you're trained to shoot people or use your gun. Find a part where it's gonna put the person down. Right? They can't get back up at the moment until they, whatever. But they're not gonna die, but they're gonna be injured. Not just in her head. Like she asked for help, and you guys just get to her house and just killed her.
But why it got to always? What I want to really know that why it always got to be like that? When a cop kills somebody, why always got to be a white guy killing black? Always
they
like that. George Floyd.
They know they're gonna get away with it.
Like it always be like that.
They know they're gonna get away with it because even with the guy, what's his name? That was on the floor and then kneel on his neck.
George Floyd.
Like, how are you gonna kneel on a man's neck and you're looking up for other people while your knee is on his neck for more than how many minutes?
And the guy is balling and I cannot breathe.
And the other person is just literally there watching. Like, why are you even a cop? Security, whatever it is. You're gonna watch your partner kneel on somebody's neck.
But this is the same thing. This guy watched his partner shoot the lady.
And he could have done something, pushed it or whatever, but like, nah, that's not what we came here for. You came here to help.
Exactly.
And it's like the partner, he make himself look more bad too, because it's like you're with this person, and how long have you been his partner, and how many times have you seen him act like this towards certain race of people in general? Like wherever you guys go, like how do you like just sit around and still go places with him, seeing how he is? If that was your family, like even with the lady today, what's her name, Lisa Deer, she's a cop or whatever, she's security, whatever it is. I'm like, you're gonna sit in the car and tell me that, oh, you coulda, woulda, shoulda, did the same thing?
And she said she did the same thing.
How would you do the same thing? If somebody comes shoot you 3 times in the head, would your family think that it's justified for killing you?
Maybe she just needs some attention.
It don't make no sense.
Maybe she does
but it's like,
for attention.
That's what they want people to do, especially black people. They want them to sit here and say the nonsense that she just said. Like, how is that justified? He had so many other ways to make sure this lady don't throw water at him. Mm-hmm. She didn't throw nothing at you, so why are you still opening your gun? Mm-hmm. You have a taser. They taser go all the way over to you.
Right.
You get a taser.
She could even get tased.
But it's like she already had went down with her hands up in mittens. So it's like there's no threat in anything for you. She was the one that should feel threatened because you have a whole gun. And then you still end up killing her. Regardless, right. Even though she went down. And
you still go over there and shoot her.
And then you're gonna call her out the name after the CEO came and filled the stuff for water. We know there was no water because if she would have thrown the water at you, it would have been splashed.
Yeah,
and there was no water. So it's like that was really bad of you saying that. Then he's gonna go outside and like basically, I guess they asked him whatever, and then he was just calling her the B word. I'm like, why are you calling her on name? If she would throw water on you, then okay. But she didn't even touch the water to go on you. It didn't even drop. It just put down. So it's like you didn't have no reason to even do whatever you did. And then you're gonna still act like.
But I feel like these are all who need mental health.
But they had so many things of him. I just saw a video today. I don't know if it was the CEO or the deputy, whatever his name is.
He was getting interviewed.
But he was talking to a lady. She was asking questions, and he was like, I think before he had a few, whatever. I'm like, why you put him in uniform with a gun in the first place? Even if you put him in uniform, don't give him a gun because you know whatever problem he had before.
Right.
And it seems like he's been switching or going from different agency or
the police department.
Police thing, like thing. So it's like you know he's not fit for that job. Why you have him in uniform and a gun?
I know it get even worse.
Yeah.
He killed somebody.
And then he's gonna still think that he's like she came in the B came and they were going, no, she did not. You're like you're a good few feet away from this lady. How is she gonna throw something on you? You're a big person.
I think he is a big guy and you have a lot of tattoos.
Like, come on, it's 2 of you against 1. You're telling me that you're afraid of somebody throwing hot water on you?
And the lady's so small and slim.
And she's far away from him. She's not even close to him. So it's like
yeah, them all the way over here. Yeah. So and
it's a whole blockage of blocking them. Like literally.
Like, he just go with the intention to kill her. That's the only thing.
I still feel like anybody that said it's justified, I'm like, would you want somebody to come shoot your mother, your father, your sister, your daughter, your son, anybody in your family 3 times in the head for no reason?
That's great.
And I'm pretty sure you were like, no. It's the same situation because it could have been anyone's family.
Anyone.
And they were saying that a 4-year-old, I don't know, it's part of her family also that think the police killed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, part of her family. It was years ago. He was 4, I think, or something, or 7. I can't remember his age, but the police. He died by the hands of the police, literally. And now she died at the hands of the police. And they wonder why people don't want to call police. Anytime the police stop you, you don't even want to talk to them. You don't even want to do anything.
Because you know what they
like, you don't know what they're gonna do.
Because they ask you, provide me with your driver's license. If you're reaching for it, keep your hands where I can see them. Like, dude, you just asked me to. Like, I'm going for my driver's license. Why are you gonna take out your gun?
They're quick to do that because they give them power with the uniform. they give them that extra power that they don't need.
I see a lot of crazy videos that I never really encounter like are into that situation before, but I see a lot of crazy videos like, and it's really crazy, you know.
And the bad ones make the good ones
Look,
real, like just
after
in
them
the mix.
always like be good at the support to the body.
Yeah. And I've seen like they're on TikTok. There was like 2 cops that spoke out about the same situation.
Right.
They said it's not justified, and hot water is not
a life threatening.
Yeah.
Life threatening. Yeah, you might get some burns and everything, but it's still not life threatening.
It's not like if that's gonna kill you. It's not. Like it's not even close to killing you. You're not in a fire where you're just getting burned. So water just splash on you. I get burned.
Right.
It heals after a time. So it's like you get burned in hot water, it's gonna heal after a while. But you're killing her, point blank, it's not going to come back.
Yeah.
And then it's like she have kids. What are those kids gonna do now that their mom is gone? When she could have still been alive, she didn't call you guys for help.
And you know what's where the kids that know like the verdict and everything. And
I mean, the guy did say, the man that I saw when he was speaking to the lady, he did said he was arrested and he's going to be charged.
Okay.
But I don't feel like it don't need to be no charge. He needs to get the same treatment he gave that lady, and that's it. Because he's still alive, living, even though he's gonna be in jail and getting these treatments, whatever. No, take him out, and that's it. Because it's like he just took that lady out, no emotions, nothing, and you call out her name, and then you're gonna try to turn your body camera off.
After everything.
Like, come on.
Right. No, his camera did off before everything.
Yeah, but he had pinged the button, so I don't know if he had pressed it off.
When he he getting out his vehicle.
I don't know when he think, but I know like somebody on TikTok, they kind of have like updates.
Mm-hmm.
This guy, and he showed like he turned off his camera. I don't know when it was exactly, which time period, but like he touched the thing where you turn it off, because your camera is going to be on as soon as you start.
Right.
So you touching that in the middle of whatever, that means you're turning it off or something. So like the video showed that he was pressing it at the moment, but I haven't seen the guy, he updated anything, but he updated that part where they zoom into that part of showing way. That's what he did. But I still feel like they should make a law where you get whatever you do to somebody, they right back to you, because you cannot be living and she's dead. You're gonna be in jail, you're gonna suffer, whatever, but still, she's dead. She's never coming back. And then it's like, what if our kids do some crazy stuff now? Are you gonna blame them for doing that? That they're grieving over their mom, and they just do something like other than normal because they're grieving? It's like why you have to take my mother away from me?
Since and remember the situation too with this guy killed, this police guy killed the guy's son. Remember the incident you were telling me about? I didn't see.
Yeah, that was, the man was his son was, I guess, on the highway, and the police stopped him, and he was reaching for something in his glove thing. He probably his ID or insurance or something, and the cop shot him and killed him, and he got off. He didn't get no charges, nothing.
Right, and yes,
and the father was grieving for 4 years, and I guess he was following either the daughter or the father on social media, like keeping up with their thing. And his daughter was going to prom, and she stepped out the limo or car, whatever it is, and he just blazed her with bullets.
So you feel about that? You think that's the right thing or that's wrong?
I mean, 50-50. She was innocent, but his son was also innocent. But it's like, I think like the part where they let these police get off without getting charged, they let them get off with still getting paid. Even if they're suspended, they're still getting paid. It's not messing up their pension. They're not getting fired. They're getting away with all these charges. So if police are doing that all the time because they know they're going to get away, especially if they're white, they're going to keep doing it. So I kind of feel for him, because it's like, you killed my probably his only son, because they didn't say he had another son. That's probably his only son. Like, you killed him, he was young. You killed him for what? Going in to get something? You were more hands-on than he was to anything. You could have backed up from his car. Like, why you have a gun to his car and then shot him more than how many times? So, I feel like an eye for an eye, like he said, it might not make the perfect handoff.
Or it might not bring back the son
thing,
that
but it's
died,
like we can expect
he gonna
to feel
feel
how
better.
he feels.
He's gonna feel better.
Like, it's like his son was taken away from him for 4 years, and this man have his daughter. Like, obviously the daughter have nothing to do with it, but the man looking at it is that you're still alive, your daughter's still alive, and my son's dead, and I have to live
right, and my
with him for
son
4
is
years.
innocent.
So I feel like him doing that, it kind of probably would have make him feel a little relief. But I mean, he sat there and waited until the police came.
Well, for me, I would do the same thing. But what the guy did wrong is wait until the police came. For me, if I do it, I would do it, but I would disguise myself. Right? But
Yeah, but he probably didn't want to live anymore. We never know how
That's-
he did, because remember, his son passed away 4 years. He's been grieving for 4 years. We don't know if he have any other family, any wife, whoever. Like, we don't know
That's
who he
an
has. So
situation.
it's like, it could probably affect him really to a point where he does not want to live anymore. So, like, him doing that was for him getting his revenge, and not for an eye, like he said, and then that's it.
yeah.
And now the cop is grieving his daughter, which is his fault, because why are you killing somebody's son when you don't need to kill him? You just killed him for what?
And that's
Like, give a
happening.
good reason why you killed him.
Yeah, and that's not that's happening like for a while now. Like,
It's a lot. You never know what people go through when those stuff happen, especially if you lose your kids and without getting to see them grow up. It's a lot.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But that's happening like
It's
that's
a lot.
happening. It's happening like to a lot of people that it's them police here, like, and it's always with a white cop killing off the black.
They just shoot them.
Always.
They just shoot them. It's like you're not thinking. Because if you're trained, like the lady said, you're trained for situations. Why are you shooting somebody where you know it's gonna kill them?
And I don't remember. I can see a video where a black cop is killing a white guy. I can't remember. You ever see a video like that?
No,
Or hear about
because
it
they
over
know
the
they're
internet?
gonna get away with it. Doesn't matter what it is. They know they're gonna get away with it. It's not even you're trying to just sit here and talk about white people all the time or saying that they're this, but it's like they give them a lot of leverage and privilege. So it's like you see all these white kids that kill people in church, supermarkets, whatever it is, and they bring them out in bulletproof vests. They take, like, what are you doing? If it's a black person, you got him in handcuffs. You don't have no vest on him. He's out here. You can get killed anytime. But it's like you're just giving that white person a special treatment than the other person. But yes, black people are killing black people for stupid reasons. We already know that. It's already there. But it's like the privilege that they give white people is really sad, and they use it to the up there, like, to get whatever they want. So I feel like sometimes it might not be the right decision what you do at that moment, but it's like what you're feeling. Sometimes you can't control it, so it's like you either take what you do and live with it, or you end your life right after you did whatever you did. So it's like a 50-50. I mean, I'm sorry if she died. I'm sorry his son died too. But it's not fully her fault that she's staying. It's her father. Because he had that badge and all that stuff, and he felt like it was okay to just kill the man's son without really thinking about it. So I feel like the man's like, now you're going to grieve her right before prom. And that's, she was just about to probably go over to college or whatever, because she was just finishing high school. So it's like,
he's gonna feel the same thing. That's what the one feels. Yeah, the same thing.
And now the man is like, I'm okay now.
Yeah.
I have justice for my son, even though he didn't get the justice
He won't.
deserved.
You're right.
So it's like, I think a lot of people just do stuff differently, and you can't really say they're too wrong because you don't know what they're feeling.
So, it's crazy though. But yeah, it's crazy. This world is so crazy. It's so crazy.
You're
But
never even safe. You're not even safe in the world.
it's like you just got to when you go there, you just got to
Be alert. Look
be alert
around.
all the time because yeah, some crazy people in the world. Like, so crazy.
Everywhere you go. If you don't call the cops.
So crazy.
Because they
But-
won't help you unless you get a good one. But
Right.
it's very scary though. So
Well, yeah, another trending topic that we see all over the internet, dancer artists, a DJ Palmer known as Vybz Kartel, released after 13 years behind bars. What you think? What you think on that?
I mean, I'm happy that he's out. I don't know what he did, like all the stuff he did that they charge him on. I don't know, but I think it's good to have him outside from it, and I guess you can continue living life and just kind of not fully start over, but like just have a fresh
That's
kind of
13 years a long time.
starting.
A lot of
It's
things
not-
change.
Yeah. And it's like he changed too, like his body and stuff, like just his appearance seems a little bit different. But they said he has something, he's going through something. But I mean, I'm happy he's out. I always listen to his music. But I just hope he kind of
Stay in the right part
yeah,
and don't
because
get caught up in
like
this.
one of my coworker, he was telling me, he was like, he just wish Kartel could just like leave Jamaica, like trying to like go somewhere else, like
No,
just
but
not fully
Jamaica
think,
is
but like
not. But Jamaica is not anything. Jamaica is not. He can leave Jamaica and still go somewhere else with the same mentality,
yeah.
right?
I mean, he have to
So-
think, but like he just want him to like probably just come out of Jamaica and try to like probably do something different or go somewhere different. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what he does and how it goes.
The only thing that I can say, like, stay on the right part. Nobody come back with this young thing. Nobody come back with this group of man and steal her trouble. Nobody put, no, yeah, I'm
He's
not like
old
what
though.
I'm
He's
saying.
an old, not old man, but he's in his 40s, right?
Yeah, he's about 48 years old.
So he needs to live his life. I mean, he have a girlfriend. Has a girlfriend.
Like, fiance.
She's from England or
Yeah.
London, something like that. But I mean, I guess she's been with him for a long time. It seems because I just was looking at
In
videos
prison,
of
he got,
them.
yeah, in prison, he proposed her.
But she seems like she's into him. I mean, I had seen an interview with her talking. They were asking her like why thing with like how you come to like him and da da da. She was saying something there, but I'll be that far. But she was just basically explaining like why she fall for him and stuff like that. And I mean, I'm happy he has somebody by his side. They did say that she helped get like the good laws and stuff to help him get out. Well, like you said, I mean, I feel like if anyone have the opportunity to go somewhere different and be different and have a different environment, I feel like they can go explore the world. You don't have to stay in the same country that you're from all the time. You can explore the world, travel, whatever it is. And if you want to give back to your people, okay, give back to your people, whatever it is. But you can still move away and travel and do stuff, like enjoy the life. And I feel like he needs to enjoy the life that he still have left. And I guess just start
And
taking good care of himself.
yeah, because
And-
right now to me, like, if he's sick, he need medical.
Yeah, like I was seeing his
treatment.
face, like one of his pictures.
Yeah, his
It just
face,
looked like he had like something,
Something-
not mark
and
himself,
something wrong
but
with
like
him.
something on his
eye.
face.
Yeah,
So that people are saying, is this Kartel? Is it really him? Like,
and in
he
belly.
looks different. Like,
Yeah, but still, that's 13 years, and I feel like he gonna have a big belly because he just eating. He's in a little place. He don't
beer
get,
belly.
he don't get like enough space where he can go out and be free and all of that. So
I mean, he's back out, and I think they said he bought a place already. A mansion or it's a thing. But I had seen it somewhere. I don't know how true it is, but I seen somewhere on
people
TikTok.
talk a lot of things.
So,
because
Until we hear from
news and all
specific
of that.
thing. But I'm pretty sure he got somewhere to live. his girlfriend,
Yeah,
fiance or something.
Yeah, we house and
So-
everything. Yeah, definitely for sure.
But I mean,
Not like he's homeless. He's not homeless. He
Not
got,
like
he got
that.
a lot of money.
but like just coming out, you have to just start from step one, take care of himself, go see the doctor.
That's
Fix his whatever kind of thing he's having, like with his body and stuff. Fix all of that,
mhm.
and just start making his music back. I mean, a lot of people love his music. A lot of people are traveling back. I'm like, I'm not traveling back to Jamaica just to see Vybz. He can come over here. I'll go see him probably, but like, I'm not traveling all the way back over there. And I'm pretty sure he'll have concerts after, because a lot of people are going to go see him or want to see him. So I feel like once he just take care of himself, treat his woman right, because she's been by his side for however long, and just work on himself, take care of himself, start making more music like he used to, just live life. Like it's your last one, just live for you. And just enjoy yourself. Don't, like you said, don't go into the bad
And see the
stuff
trouble.
and all that extra stuff. There's no need for that. Just live
Put
your
on the
life.
gun to steer the trouble. Make good music and live a life. You feel me? And don't get caught up in this
The extra
situation
stuff.
again.
Yeah.
That's
'Cause
alone,
they will
that's-
try to get. That's what my coworker was saying. Like he was saying, just get out of Jamaica, whatever. Because it's like they could probably use anything just to get this man back in there. Like just using anything. Doesn't matter what it is. If he slack up, like he slip up one time and this thing,
Mhm.
they'll try to get him in there. So it's like he got to be careful what he's doing. Just
I don't know, maybe you should move to England or something.
yeah, you just gotta stay away from all the extra stuff. That's not necessary because it's like all these stuff. I feel like these rappers and stuff be going up. Like, why you do all that? Just sing music, make good music, enjoy yourself, hang out with people that you love or love on you, and just live life. Don't just have a drama. I don't know how to
But
do
that's
it.
still that come with the music, you know, because you have to be. If he's a musician, like you would understand like that comes with the music. Being drama.
I mean, you can,
it
even if you
comes
be in
with the
drama,
music.
even if you diss somebody, but it's like people just, you can't enjoy music nowadays. Music is not the same. It's not like enjoyable. Some of them be rapping about nonsense. It doesn't make sense. And then some just rap about fighting, killing. I'm like,
Even the same incident like with Julio and his friend.
music
Right.
is not the same, and it's like you want to enjoy the music sometimes. Yes, you're gonna have rappers that's gonna think or have little stuff here and there, but it's like it doesn't need to be that extreme where you have to like
Singing about like what happened, like
you're not
I see
enjoying
the-
the music.
like when this guy, it's just like it's common because this guy Julio was singing about this guy that died on his birthday. Like it just
And he
common,
died on his
and
birthday
he probably
or
died on
before?
his birthday. No, he
Oh.
died on his birthday. Like it's just common.
And he's young, so I'm like, what are you doing all this extra stuff? Just even if you're gonna sing whatever and live your life. Don't just do the extra stuff. They know somebody's gonna come and then you're gonna slip up and then you're gonna go. A lot of rappers, upcoming rappers or whoever, they die very young. And it's like you could have been still living life. You didn't have that extra.
Yeah, so a lot of them die young, like from King Money was 26 years old, Julio was 26 years old, Pop Smoke was 20 years old.
Extension.
Yeah,
I don't know how old he was.
Yeah,
He was young, either in his 20s or something.
yeah, a lot of them die young, and it's from bullets.
And that rapper that died in the PNB or PBP Rock, something like that. He died in the Waffles place where I don't know, they try to rob him or something and they kill him. I'm like, just take the man chain and go, whatever you want to take.
Like,
But they killed him. But I don't know, they said it was a whole his girlfriend and posting where
it's
she was at. But I don't think she posted a location, but I think he was singing. He was in a car singing way before that. So it could be a whole different thing, but it's like a lot of rappers are just passing away. And it's like they're not even getting to live. and people are coming out here mocking them and all this nonsense. Even Pop Smoke was killer. He's out for whatever reason.
I need this guy brave enough to go to interview saying that he don't regret.
He don't regret it. He's like, if it could have whatever thing, but it's like, he's like, I don't regret doing it.
That's crazy.
Like, why are you killing him? He could have been popping right now. Pop Smoke was going to be,
and he's the face of New York.
the top notch of anything for the summertime. Because his music was nice, his voice was unique. He was a whole vibe without me even knowing him personally.
And you know the funny thing? 2 artists that passed away, and when they actually passed away, I don't know about them. Just the same thing with Pop Smoke. When Pop Smoke died, I hear this guy music, like he was trending, and I was like, who's this guy? And
Yeah,
when I go
before.
and view it, like I realize that he just passed away. And same thing with Julio Fulio. Like when I don't know he, like is when he died, like they say he's a rapper.
But I heard
And
about
that's
Pop Smoke way before he died, because he's from Canarsie. So like a lot of people from like the high school times or whatever, or on Facebook, you see them thing. But it's like I heard about Pop Smoke way before he passed away. And he was making good music already. Like his music was nice.
Yeah.
It was a whole vibe, and then his voice was just different from everybody else. But this person just had to kill him for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But it's sad though. But his music would have really been the top of everything. Like his voice is kind of like another 50 Cent. But his own is very unique. Because 50 Cent have that kind of beat.
Yeah.
But it's like Pop Smoke would have been top notch. Like his music would have just been rocking, and he know how to like get the crowd, like just make them dance or whatever it is. Like you'll have a vibe regardless of what song he sings. It's like it's always going to be a vibe. Like you can dance to it, anything. So, but it was sad that they took him like that, and that's what I'm saying. You let him out, he should be out. What is he out for? He killed somebody for no reason.
No, that's a when he committed the crime. He was a juvenile or something like. He was like
At a certain age.
at a certain age. Yeah, so he just
He
need to do
shouldn't be
like
out.
4 years. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Maybe this time, like Pop Mom says, she spoke about it because somebody's asked her like, "What do you think?" or not. She just kind of said, I think like her words are powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like she just basically said, whatever she said, I can't remember, but it's like basically saying like, I'll just let karma do whatever it is.
Karma is
She's not
gonna come.
think.
That's the one thing. Like karma is gonna come. Like for sure, karma is gonna come. Like for sure.
Probably gonna get it worse then.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Like karma is gonna come. So just look out for that at any moment.
The way he's just talking, like we just waiting for somebody to come do it to you. But the world we live in is just
It's crazy. But yeah, guys, it's getting to the end of the video. I feel like it's a good conversation, and I feel like that's all we've got to wrap up for today.
yeah, we'll be back with some more videos and some other trending topics.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you wanna like the video, so you wanna leave them in the comment section,
Give us a thumbs up.
and yeah, just leave.
Leave a like, leave
like
a
on the
comment,
video.
share it.
And remember, we want to reach the 1K subscribers, so
Help us.
help us get to 1K subscribers, and we have a lot of video to job and a lot of things to talk about. Yeah,
And
so
we'll try to do more videos
yeah, we try to be consistent.
back to back, but
Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned to our next video, and yeah, I hope I'm gonna reach you.